A little bit crazy out here today, windy, and the rain is coming in. Let's put our little pot plant friend out there. Lucky enough to still get a little bit of sun for sunbaking. The weather finds up on the Gold Coast pretty quickly. Whew, just got back from a run. Oh, it was raining, just in between the rain, got out there and made it happen, got shit done. Felt really good, and I really didn't feel like getting out there, but I was just like, that's it, I'm getting out no matter what, and just, stop thinking about things and making excuses. And like another thing I wanted to say about training is that, this can apply to like weights, cardio, like cycling, biking, anything. When you get to the point when you're training where you don't want to go any further, where it's uncomfortable, but you push yourself past that discomfort, like you do another couple of reps, or you run a little bit harder or for a little bit further, that's when you get the results. Whew. So when you get to that point in your mind where you're like, no, I don't want to go anymore, go some fucking more. Push it that little bit extra, go the extra mile, and seriously, you are going to get way better results than if you stayed in your comfort zone. All right, it's time for breakfast. 10 bananas. So much good nutrition. Bananas are such a good source of potassium, and a lot of people are like,
oh my god, don't eat too many bananas. Too many bananas are going to give you potassium poisoning. Oh my god, really? You're gonna like ruin your kidneys.
calm down, relax. That is not going to happen, okay? Most people are potassium deficient. They don't have enough potassium in their diets, in their bodies, and they're suffering, okay? That's most of the Western world, because we don't have enough bananas. We don't eat enough fruit in general. So, you should have a minimum of around 4,800 milligrams of potassium per day, around 5,000 milligrams per day. That's like a minimum, okay? And most of the population is not getting that. So you need to get some potassium in your life, okay? Potassium is so good for you. Honestly though, it's really, really healthy for you. So don't think you're gonna get a potassium deficiency, a potassium overdose, because it's not going to happen, all right? Unless you're in hospital with renal failure, you don't have to worry about the amount of bananas that you have, okay? This shit is healthy. This is good for you. So what are we doing today? We are doing 10 bananas, and we're making a mess. 10 bananas, what else? What else? So the camera just cut out, but I've got some almond milk, some chocolate almond milk, and I've got a little bit of coconut sugar, and I've got some dates in there for some extra sweetness, and I've got water. And some of you might be like, oh really, that is so boring, like why do you always eat the same thing? And I totally understand where you're coming from, because it does seem like that, but my body likes consistency, your body likes consistency, my mind likes consistency, my body likes it, I enjoy it, so I'm going to eat consistently. Okay, I'm going to eat foods that consistently make me feel and look my best. This is what works for my body, this is what I enjoy to do, so this is what I'm going to eat. So you really, really should try it before you knock it and before you think it's boring, because it totally isn't. It's like a brand new exciting adventure every single day. So I'm going to pulse blend this, make it happen. Hey banana babes, so what is all of this begging for money that I'm doing? Okay, so this money isn't actually going to me. This money is going to animal sanctuaries around the world. And the first one's going to be in Adelaide, Australia, at this amazing place called Freedom Hill Sanctuary.
Hey Helen. It's our blind cow Helen. So probably the biggest thing we need help with at Freedom Hill at the moment is our feed costs. We've got over 150 permanent animal residents, and they eat a lot. These are the horses. We've got 8 of them. The second thing we help with is repairs, mostly fence repairs.
So what I'm proposing is that we give a monthly donation to a different animal rights organization every month, different sanctuary where they're saving animals, where they're doing amazing things. Each month we give as much as we can, even if it's a couple of dollars. But we sign up for that monthly, donation, which is creating so much like good karma for you, for the world, for the animals. I think it's just going to be amazing, and it's going to be done through Patreon. And a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers use it to fund themselves, but this is not going to me. That's fine that they do that, but this is not going to me. I have to emphasize that, I have to go over that again. It's not for me, it is for these animal sanctuaries, because you know, a lot of these people, they fund themselves, you know, so they can't save as many animals' lives. They need help to build, you know, new fences, to bring in new animals for feeding, all of that sort of thing. You know, we need to just dig a little bit deeper sometimes to help. And I mean, it's great that, you know, you're living a vegan lifestyle, eating a vegan diet. That is the most important thing. But if we can just take it that one step further and help these sanctuaries as well, it's awesome. You know, a lot of these people working at these sanctuaries, they intercept, you know, slaughterhouse trucks, and they take these animals, they get them just before they're going to be slaughtered, and they rescue them and they give them a new life. And, you know, a lot of time they have to stop doing that. They have to, you know, let animals die because they don't have enough money to keep going. So if we can just, you know, give a couple of bucks, even like a month, it's going to make such a difference. I mean, if you can give 50 or 100 or whatever, that's great. That's even better. But like, just every little bit counts. It all, you know, adds up at the end of the day. And yes, I'm doing that as well. So I think this is just going to be fantastic. If you jump on board, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. All the money is going to be distributed. Each month we'll decide on a new sanctuary. You can put suggestions in the comments for sure, like your favorite sanctuary, and let's make this happen. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Click on the link, go and donate whatever you can. It's going to be a monthly thing where the money is taken out monthly. You know, if you can do this, then it's going to be so much good karma for you, and just good vibes, hey? Just really, really good vibes. You are saving lives doing this. All right. Thank you so much for everybody who is just so generous to be able to do this. Thank you so, so much. These sanctuaries are just going to be, you know, this is going to be such a cool surprise for them, and I'm going to follow up on it as well, let you know how it went, and each month we'll decide on somewhere new. All right, I didn't do too much today, just kind of hung around, but sometimes that's the best thing to do, just do fucking nothing. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow for a vlog.
This is our goat paddock. Hey guys. And we're planning to build them a little play area. They like to climb up high on things. Don't you, Esme? Here comes Jeffrey. Jeffrey's the grumpy goat. Hey, Jeffrey.